What began as an ordinary day at a local workplace would soon draw the attention of law enforcement. Following a heated confrontation in the parking lot, witnesses reported a situation that quickly escalated beyond a simple disagreement, prompting officers to launch an investigation.
Hello. How you doing, sir? Hello.
He's going to show you the video. I'm going to go.
Okay. Hello.
What's the deal with the two of them?
They married.
They married?
That's his wife.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was like, she's up here sleeping around with people up here at the job. She's up here doing this. She's up here doing that. And then he smelled like alcohol, like he had been drinking the whole night.
Yeah. So the sister said that they're married. Where's he staying at?
He stayed on 29. I don't know the exact address. It's out on U.S. Highway 29. But like I was telling him, if y'all look at her application when she
It's all green.
Yeah.
I think it's an Avalon, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Avalon. That's what we got history of here. So what did you see?
Me?
Yeah.
Everything. When I came out on lunch, I said, I saw him right there. So I was like, when I got right, I was like, what's up, Q? What's up? And he was like, oh no, this B up here effing. This B up here effing all these niggas. This B up here effing all these niggas. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? This lady don't do nothing. Mm-hmm. She do her job, bro. People be telling me, people been calling me, telling me she been up here fucking niggas, she been up here. I said, man, you is crazy. I said, bro, you smell like alcohol. You need to go home, bro. He walked up on her, he was like, you think I wanna knock you out? You think I wanna knock you out? I was like, you stop. Like, stop. I'll knock you out. Then he tried to slam her, but he really didn't. He kind of slammed on the back of the hood of the car. I was like, no, stop. And he was like, get your ass in the car. He made her get in the car. I was like, Crystal, get out the car. She wouldn't get out the car because she's scared,
Yeah.
Then he was like, I'll knock you out. I'll knock you. I said, yeah, hit me. I'm not Crystal. Hit me. Hit me. I want you to hit me. He know. You ain't gonna hit me. So then he just doing all this. I walked to my car. And then I think Lamisha came over.
Yeah, there was a couple other people over there too.
It was Key, that's the girl who she be hanging with, but Key didn't see nothing. She was just asking me what happened. I was like, because he was saying that Key, he don't want her hanging with that girl Key, because he's like, that girl dancing. She be sticking around, she be doing this, she be with her, and I rolled by and I seen her walking with this person, bro, this lady is a grown woman. She can walk with whoever she want to walk with.
Yeah.
Like you come up here drunk because you been at home pondering all this stuff on your brain and you come up here calling a scene at this lady's job. That is crazy. Like, and this ain't the first time that she be telling me, like, when she converts, sometimes she be looking down, but I'm like, Crystal, you okay? She's like, no, man, I had a rough night. We look arguing and find out like he keep telling me I'm sleeping with people at the job. Like, he constantly, I told her, you got to get away from her. Because something gonna end up getting hurt or killed. Like, it blew my whole day.
Take out with her history.
This. And I didn't even know it was mad at first. I was just trying to speak and say, hey.
Do me a favor and write on here right on there what his full name is.
Okay. Just right here?
Yeah. You can put like some parentheses and try his full name. Was there anybody else over there when it happened?
I don't think so. I didn't see nobody. It was just me and then, after everything died down.
Other people started coming out.
Yeah. Because the bitch was asking me too what happened. Because I think everybody was going back in. But I come out a little late.
Yeah, because it was in a break.
Yeah.
Is there a way for you to copy them?
QUARICA.
Yeah, because that'll help us out as far as. I'll not the car to call somebody over trying to call me.
I tried to call him, but I know he probably took her phone.
You got a number for him?
I just had erased it, but I can look it up, but I was just arresting him on my phone.
What time did it happen?
It's 12:33 showing on the camera. He put her in the car.
Because he went mad.
Check out that
Put
location.
her in the car. 12:32.
12:32.
You know where he lives?
I know how to get, I don't know the address, put it on one, so not that they got it on. I think they got it.
You know, our real-time crime folks,
Oh,
that
gotcha.
they're, whatever they do, figure it out.
Whatever they do.
I don't know what they do.
Whatever magic that they work.
It's a duty to me, I don't know what it is.
12:30 to 12:36.
Okay, from that to that,
From
that
this,
camera.
yeah, that's 75 EXT02 parking lot entry.
As officers worked to piece together what had happened, they followed a trail that led them away from the workplace and to a nearby residence. There, they made contact with the man at the center of the incident and began gathering his side of the story.
Athens, please! Hey there. Come on here. Is there anybody else in there with you? Hey, sir, how are you? Hey, how you doing, sir? Come on, step out here for me real quick. How you doing? Come on down here, step downstairs for me. Come on down here. Come on down here, step out. I just want to talk to you, okay? Come on down this way, follow.
Come on.
Okay. You can stay here with me, ma'am, okay? You guys go on down here. Down with him. There's just some folks who want to ask you some questions, okay? Anybody else here?
Yeah, my daughter here.
So there was just some folks that wanted to speak to you real quick. They're going to come over here and let's talk to you, okay? I guess some folks might have asked them.
Oh, nobody ain't getting hit now.
Okay,
Sir, go around the corner.
Why not? I go in New York.
no, here, no, just come right here.
I want my wife to see me in front of my
I
camera.
guess he wants to talk to her alone, just without you. Just, somebody just hanging out over here. But, yeah. Some folks just want to straighten out what happened. That's all it is. Okay? So you'll be able to talk to them, and if you can dispel whatever suspicion they thought was going on, you'll be fine, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
So was it just an argument or something? Okay, it's not illegal to argue, you know? It's not illegal to argue. What happened?
Sister? Oh, look at that. Can you knock on the door and tell her get my phone just for what now?
Who's inside?
My daughter.
God. We'll just think that the other officer's about to pull up and you can just tell them what happened and we'll get out of here, okay? How long have y'all been in this unit? This used to be a family from what?
No, they're not in their house. They're brand new.
But
It wasn't empty. It wasn't nobody. It wasn't anybody here.
there was no.
Unless it was.
It was an old rundown one.
Well, unless they moved before I got here.
Yeah, because this used to be green, and it was like a family from Brazil or something. Was it Bailey? Was it Bailey want to speak with him? All right, just do me a favor real quick. Stand up for me, okay?
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, they want to place you under custody, okay? So just...
Y'all gonna put me in the car?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They'll be able to explain it further to you, okay?
You got. Can't you make sure you got my what name on there?
Oh, you what now?
My wallet.
Yeah, where's it at?
Turn your wrist like this.
Where's it at, dude?
Hold on, let me turn around.
I'll go get it for you. Where's it at?
My wife get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can he just get his wallet?
No, give it to her. No, give it to her.
Oh, give it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're my phone.
So at this point, we're detaining him and it's under arrest.
Sorry, he meant to give it to you.
I see different
But-
things that happened.
Does he have his phone?
I don't know if it's in
Okay.
the pocket or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can you ask
For if he has,
if you got your phone? Do I need your phone?
he was asking for it.
If I can look.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and look for the phone. Did You talked to Bailey further?
I don't think he called Bailey and asked if he was speaking. They said no.
Okay.
Oh, is that okay? All right, thank you.
Give it to her. Give it to her. Hold on, I gotta get my. I'm trying to get my pad code.
Oh, you want to write it down? You
don't want to just take it with you?
Hold on.
You can take
No,
it with
because you need it.
Oh, is it the only phone in the house?
No, it's not on the phone, but it's my lawyer and stuff. She knows who to call.
Do you want me to just tell her the passcode?
Well,
Yeah.
you can call her too.
I don't know her number.
Let's just take your phone.
Here.
You can call her and give her your lawyer's phone. No.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, can you get me her number out the phone?
Well, they'll let you do that. They're there.
Okay.
Here you go. Is that you up there?
Yeah.
We'll walk up there.
Okay, you want me to put them on speaker real quick? All right, you're on speaker.
Hi, just want to let you know that you are not allowed to come back to this property for the next few years.
What property is that?
Pilgrims
Okay.
in Athens, Georgia.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it, man. Call Star. I don't know if you heard that.
Say what?
Star needs you to call him.
Okay, we'll do.
See ya. All right. Let's walk up this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna add this speaker.
I think they'll probably do that with you.
I'm gonna put you on the passenger side, okay? You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or stab me? Alright, leaning against the 911. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to your phone, okay, until we get to the jail.
My sister. It's hell.
Your sister?
Yeah, I'm telling who called the police.
Oh, your sister did?
Yeah.
Alright, take a seat for me, man.
Y'all don't mind doing that for me?
What's that?
Can you ask her? Because I'm pretty sure she do, because it's a misunderstanding.
That I don't know. I don't think we got a call from his sister. I think it came from the business.
I think so, yeah. That's why they barred you from the property.
Yeah, okay, so somebody filled it.
So what I'm charging you, your man?
I think it's aggravated assault, strangulation. I'm not 100% on charges. I'll figure that out for you,
Yeah,
okay?
they're gonna call.
But why?
Just wait till you're able to speak with the other officer, okay?
I don't know if you're clear with 1095 on Mr. Yearby. If you'll show him barred from Pilgrim's property for a period of 2 years.
Can I get some?
What's up?
If I take my wife there, it'd be all right? Because you got to get to work.
That would be fine because you're there for a purpose.
You sure?
Yeah, you can't hang out there. You can go there and drop her off and go there and pick her up. You have to have a purpose for going there.
Okay. Because you work there.
Have these been called?
I'm not sure, sir.
All right, just pause for a second. Let me figure out what's going on because he may need to go to East.
Okay.
Because this will be an FPC case if there's a DV connection.
Okay, I didn't know if Sarge needed to talk to him either, so I was going to stop right here.
I haven't talked to anybody yet. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but we need to have an opportunity to take him over to East.
Where
and
East?
go from there.
Yes, sir.
So just give me a second.
All right.
Can you pull in right there if you don't mind? Hey, give me that. Oh, thank you.
Look, I rolled your window down. We're not going to be yelling out the window. All right? Sound good? I'm going to shut this a little bit so she has a little bit of privacy.
Take him to CID and put him in the, if you're looking at the two interview rooms, the right one, and stand by outside the door.
Okay.
I said, if you want to move the cuffs to the front to make him more comfortable, do so, but just have another officer present.
Okay.
But right interview room, because they have a better mindset.
Better mindset.
Yeah. All right. Go forth and conquer.
394 Central. You're good. You can get up.
Can I get a hit?
Turn around.
Can I get a hit?
A hit of what?
On my vape.
I didn't even know you had that in your hand. Leaning against the 911. Alright, we're gonna walk to this door over here.
Can you get a hit? Good.
What's in this thing?
No, that's cigarette.
Nicotine?
Nicotine.
Yeah. Nobody else is gonna do that for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't smoke. No. Nicotine. For cigarette.
Next time, don't sound so suspicious. Just ask for a hit of your nicotine. Sit down in that chair right there. Somebody will be in here with you shortly, okay? I got your stuff in here.
With tension still high, investigators sat down with the man involved to better understand the events of the day. As he described what led up to the confrontation, detectives carefully compared his account with information already collected from witnesses and the scene.
Yeah, it just
made me feel uncomfortable. Never know what y'all might do to me.
what are we gonna do to you, man?
I think we've been pretty cool since, up to now.
All right, are you Mr. Yerby? Yerby? What's the best way to pronounce that?
Kyriaki. You know, call me Kyriaki. Sure.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with us, you can at any time change your mind and ask for a lawyer or stop talking with me. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
It depends. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Yerby, you said call you Q?
Yeah.
Okay. You prefer to be called Q?
Okay. Yeah, sir.
All right. What's your date of birth, sir? Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Do what? I'm sorry.
I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay? Okay. So what's been going on this afternoon?
My wife just got into it.
You and your wife just got into it, so she's your wife?
Yeah.
Okay. What's her name?
Presto. Winfield.
What'd y'all get into it about?
It was about another man.
Another man? Okay. Is she not being faithful, or she talking to another guy, or is it somebody she works with, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna jot down some notes here, okay? Periodically. So, okay. So, do you know who the guy is, or?
No.
No. Okay. When did you find out about all that? And I'm sorry to hear all that.
At lunch.
You found out about it at lunch. Okay. So you don't. So this is the first time you've heard of it.
Yeah, I ended up pulling up there for lunch and going for lunch to get my wife some lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Went from there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you got her some lunch.
All right. I will come and pick her up for lunch.
You were coming to pick her up for lunch. Okay. And then what happened when you got there? When you went to pick her up?
We got into it.
Got into it. Okay. How did y'all get into it?
Arguing, fussing.
Arguing and fussing.
My sisters and stuff.
Okay. So your sister was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she work at Pilgrim's?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you work at? Do you work at Pilgrim's as well, or?
No, I build houses.
You build houses? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Were you anywhere in particular, or just kind of all over the place?
Well, local area.
Local area? Okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you went over there. You were going to pick her up for lunch.
Yeah, we got an argument about a man and go from there. And I told her, she told me that she just quit the job and go somewhere else. And I told her pretty much, let go. And we left there, went home, then left there, went to go pick up our daughter from school, and came back home.
Okay, you have a daughter. Y'all have a daughter.
Yeah.
Where'd she go to school at?
Cedar.
Cedar Shoals. What grade is she in?
10.
So, got into an argument. She said she was just going to quit her job.
Yeah, she's gonna
And then
quit a
y'all-
job and find another job.
And then y'all just got in the car and left?
Yeah, but it wasn't no. She can't afford to quit the job.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because the job's slow, you know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, just kind of with the way everything is, you know, you just kind of got to.
Yeah, we just got done with the house and we trying to find some more house. Probably doing the roof later on this week.
Right, yes, sir. And, you know, I know sometimes the housing market is, you know, kind of up and down. And, I mean, my dad's an electrician, so I definitely understand. You know, sometimes it's really, really busy, and then other times, you know, it just, you know, it does get slow. And her having a steady job definitely helps, and I'm sure, you know, health benefits and health care and all that other stuff.
I got into it with a lot of folks.
Okay.
There.
You got into it with a lot of folks there?
Yeah.
At Pilgrim's Pride? Okay.
That's all right. That's my sister. So.
That was your sister. Is she the only one you got into it with?
Yeah, I mean, but our brother called us and told us really drop the shit. Yeah. And stuff. So it really was about, you know, my wife.
Okay. So did she willingly get in the car with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go close to her, but yeah. See, when we got in the car, I mean, we left, went home, left right back home, and went from see the show and pick up my daughter, me and her, and went home and talked about everything and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't beat my wife and nothing like that. I'm pretty sure no bruises went on my wife because I ain't beat my wife. We sat at home with me and my daughter. We used to do that, take our daughter and let her sit right there and what's going on, how we expect to work different things out and stuff like that.
Okay.
On different tickle stuff.
Okay. If there were video there at Pilgrim's Pride, would it show anything different?
Yeah, I grabbed my wife. I could admit that.
You grabbed her? Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you grab her? Do you remember?
Not right off.
Okay. Now, you know, I know.
That ain't a problem, man.
Right. I know you were upset, right? I mean.
Yeah, what I say. I mean.
Okay, so you picked her up, and then what happened?
What do you mean after I picked her up?
Yeah. I mean, like you said you grabbed her. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. So when you grabbed her, what'd you do after you grabbed her? Do you remember?
I probably grabbed about 1 minute, not 1 minute, couple seconds, and let go. Then we was arguing outside the car. Then me and my sister were arguing and stuff like that. She was inside though.
Okay. Did you pick her up and carry her in the car? Put her in the car? You don't remember that?
Well, my wife would say I ain't forced her in the car, and then good grace saved my life.
Okay.
And she can't say it was an altercation, but.
Where do y'all stay at?
Country Corners.
Country Corners? Okay. Is that where officers made contact with you and your wife? Okay.
Yeah, we opened the door.
Okay.
Man, we know it's a camera. We know.
You know what?
It's a camera.
Camera?
Yeah.
Oh, at Pilgrim's Pride?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we already got the 411. My caller hasn't told us, so.
Okay.
We already knew y'all was coming.
Okay.
That's why we just went home.
Okay. Well, we definitely appreciate you being cooperative and all that as we conduct this investigation. So.
Yeah, I know. Yes. What I say. Yeah, what it is.
Okay.
Take it and I'm with it.
So I know you said that you sometimes have some anger issue. I mean, we all get angry, right? Has anything like this ever happened before? Have you ever, has she ever not been faithful before? Or
I mean, I want you.
I don't want to blanket that term of unfaithful, but you said there was another male involved.
There's a female too.
Oh, a female too. Okay.
Yeah. And we just gotta understand it. She don't want me to talk to different women. It don't matter if it's sexual or whatever the case is. It was the same thing on my end. So.
Okay.
And it wasn't that still, it's like, I mean, of course, I know I'm going to jail, of course. The one that see what I was considered was what people, of course, the camera gonna say, and people gonna say, yeah, they felt like her life was in danger. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, in reality, I mean, we outside at home, talk about different stuff. I mean, but she might get quit the job, but you know,
Okay.
can't afford it. So.
What was your sister saying to you? Do you remember any of that?
Yeah.
What was she telling you when after you had picked up or grabbed your wife?
I mean, I got into it on behalf of my sister and my other sister. She passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and we was arguing about that. And she was like, "Your wife ain't doing that thing. You just." And I told her what was said, and she's like, "Yeah, but it ain't nothing like that, kid. You know what I mean? They just, you know." And she going to the car to get her 40.
Your sister said that she was going to the car to get her 40.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your sister's name?
But not. You don't mind if I don't put her in it.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to her, but that's fine. I don't need to.
I mean, my brother ended up calling me on the phone when we got home. We was on speakerphone. And he was telling, you know, just drop that shit, y'all better than that, me and my sister and stuff. And I told him, my sister should never said, fuck my other dead sister. He was telling me about, you know, they just didn't see the eye to eye and everything. And stuff like that.
Yeah, so that made you upset too, right? That she mentioned that. And so it sounds like your sister and your sister that.
Yeah, I took care of my sister for years by myself when
right.
the whole family left me hanging.
Wow.
She lost her memory. She couldn't walk no more.
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely hard, and you know, I apologize that you had to go through that, and were kind of left on your own to do that.
Yeah,
so.
Well, from there,
So, when y'all left Pilgrims, just to kind of recap, everything was fine. Were y'all arguing anymore in the car after that?
No, we were really just going back and forth and stuff like that, and what was the reason, what the reason was and stuff. And she told me the reason and everything and stuff. We went home. Yeah, they were like, we gonna go pick up our daughter and everything.
Do y'all normally pick her up, or does she normally ride the bus? Or
I usually pick her up by 3:30.
Okay.
Well, 3:36, 3:40, somewhere around that time.
Okay.
But we just picked up her early, and she usually speak her mind.
Okay. What time does your wife normally get off work? Do they work 12-hour shifts or 8-hour shifts, or?
She get out around about really 6.
6, okay.
But sometimes, you know, the chicken's a little about 4.
Did she tell anybody she was leaving early today, or?
Well, she both been left, but.
Okay, so she was already supposed to leave early today.
Yeah, we both made up.
Okay.
We both been going to get a top of the car and putting the transmission in the trunk of the car we was driving.
Okay.
In the shop.
Okay.
Not in the shop, but the cup thing came off. Well, the transmission got broke, so the Iron Man on Hawthorne was supposed to been putting it together, but they got canceled out. So you're supposed to be paying for it Friday.
Okay. All right.
No. Give me what you heard. Go ahead, just give it to me out there.
You know, I'm kind of.
I know the camera gonna show different stuff. I mean, it gonna pretty much show the same thing. What I'm saying, but I mean, how people want to look at it. Yeah, I agree. You know, regardless of some fact. I mean, and the Bible do the same. And some people might have been more serious than me. You know, they seen their wife.
Yeah, I mean, we never know how people are going to respond. I mean, sometimes you just see red, right? And
yes, you know,
and sometimes we don't.
I ain't really mean no.
When we're angry, we don't always make the best choices. I think you know, and you are right. Some people might have taken it even further.
Now, when you open that door, I mean, somebody went there home. I mean, went out there and talked to police.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, we talked.
Yeah, like I said, we greatly appreciate your cooperation through this investigation.
People always say this and that, but in reality, my wife would say the same thing. Yeah, we got all. I mean, it wasn't that serious. We could deal with it ourselves. But of course, we know who got the police. Of course, we got that 411. They told me that. So.
Who called the police?
We know who went towards them and told Pilgrim Pride them, so we know that.
Okay.
But my wife was trying to get everything calm, talking to her supervisor, to one on the phone.
Okay.
Saying everything was cool. And I mean, she wasn't no one way. And her supervisor said, you know, pretty much you're going to be here tomorrow. She said, oh, yeah.
Okay.
But she did test her supervisor and told her she wasn't coming back today. She'd be back tomorrow.
Okay, so she has been in communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked to her supervisor.
All right.
And that was it. And went to the house.
You went and picked up your daughter and then went to the house?
No, went to the house.
Went to the house first, then went and picked up your daughter, and okay, and then went back.
We came back to the house and sat at the bar counter and, you know, negotiate about different stuff and everything like that. And we negotiated. And from there, she want to go get another job and everything and stuff. And I told her, no, I mean, money tight right now, so show what we can do.
Has there, sounds like normally y'all are pretty cordial. Has there ever been any incidents of
We more cordial, yeah.
where it's been physical or anything like that?
No,
Any
we
physical
more-
violence?
We more as we try to talk upon us, you know, the family that live with us, you know, about the situation and stuff like that. What can we do? Make it better.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
See, yeah.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So kind of, you know, you're very calm right now. So how you talk to me now, how you're talking to me now, is that normally how y'all's conversations go? Normally.
And sometimes we might get loud with each
I mean,
other.
that's just part of being married sometimes, right? I mean,
we've been together for 13 years.
Been together for 13 years? Okay.
I mean,
Do y'all only have one daughter together?
together, but
Okay.
we mostly pretty much everybody coming this weekend, all the other kids.
Okay.
So we try to communicate better, regardless, man, what the police say and stuff like that.
What the police say?
Yeah, what the police say, on behalf of everything. Yeah, they got the camera going. If people look at the whole thing is, you know, I look at the bigger picture, like, yeah, he did pick her up. They did go home. Then they left home, went to go pick up the daughter and everything. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that deep what people would assume. I mean, I'm pretty sure people worry about her. I mean, of course, like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But in reality, my wife is going to say the same thing. Like,
Yeah, I haven't spoken to her, so I don't really know what's being said on that end. But
yes, yeah, they got into it. I mean, nobody wouldn't hit physical, you know.
yeah, and the video didn't show any you hitting her. It did show her, you know, you grabbing her and picking her up. So that is what it showed. So it showed you putting her in the car.
Oh my God! I ended up in the car.
You know, just being real with you. So that is what it shows. I haven't watched the entire thing, but it does show you and your sister kind of arguing a little bit too. So I mean, what you've told me is, has lined up. So
Yeah. I mean, it's just what you see, what you see. You want how I seen the man, huh?
do what?
You wonder how I seen that man, huh? I say you wonder how I seen that man.
Oh, yeah. How did you see him?
I pulled up from the opposite way from the poultry,
Mm-hmm.
and they was in the with a parking lot in the back cut of the parking lot.
Just kind of hanging out or talking.
Yeah, so that's how I seen it. And she walked toward that way, came to the car. But all that enforced, I mean, no. My wife could went back into her work if she wanted to, but most things we just try to go home and figure things out. Try to. I mean, we thought we figured everything out for the most part. And tomorrow we got this tip that the police coming to the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we like, I mean, yeah, what it is.
Right.
I mean, one bad what you think it is,
Mm-hmm.
And I hope people don't look at it like that bad what it is, because me and my wife, we ain't gonna look at it like that bad what it is.
Right.
Regardless of some facts, she won't be able to come and burn me out 9 out of 10.
She won't be able to what?
She won't come and burn me out.
Oh, okay.
No, well, because I know people gonna look at the stipulation on everything and stuff like that, but when they go down to the stipulation and stuff, so they gonna get somebody, I have to post my bond and stuff, so but she got everything to, give somebody to post a bond. So, can I ask you a question?
Okay. All right.
Hard question to ask. How did you see the video on this?
We Pilgrim's Pride had already, an officer had already gotten it from Pilgrim's Pride, so that's how I saw it. So, and I've only seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, you the investigator.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Burgundy.
Burgundy. Yes, sir.
Burgundy.
Yep. Yep.
So. I mean, how you able to see it?
How was I able to see it?
I mean, how do you see everything? Like from there into the other locations?
Yeah. So, an officer that responded to Pilgrims was able to get it and share it with me.
How would you see it? Like everything, like there.
Now, I didn't see everything that led up to that. All I saw was, where you pulled up, and then you picked her up and put her in the car.
No, it was some more.
Right there, and there might be some more somewhere else, but that's just the initial part that I've seen. So that's all I know. That's why I said I gotta.
It might look like it.
I gotta go get some. I gotta go back out there and get some more video. Okay.
It wasn't. I forced my wife in the car because I just say, "I'll get your ass in the car. Let's go."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really was a mutual agreement. I mean, she texted the supervisor right then and there. Well, of course, we had to get home and charge the other phone because the phone was going dead, 1%. So.
Okay.
But it wasn't our people. And so,
right.
I guess altercation, everything was in. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all must see me get picked up and put in the car because I don't remember nothing.
Yeah. But and I do remember you telling me that you were angry. So some of that you remember picking her up. But yes, sir, you did pick her up and put her in the car, based on the video that I saw. So.
Why her fighting back?
Do what?
Why her fighting back?
Why wasn't she fighting back?
I say why her fighting back? Cause it didn't make me feel like, oh, I can't after my own wife or something. And I'm like, it wasn't nothing like that. I mean, now people want something. Of course, the camera don't look like that, but I was arguing with my sister, and stuff. So. You outside of the store from my wife?
I do not. No, sir. I have not interviewed her. So, another detective is interviewing her right now. So,
Yeah, my wife won't want all this stuff.
Okay.
It ain't what it seems. I mean, I'm pretty sure for what we're seeing, you don't think, why would you go pick up his own daughter from school?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I look at a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when we went to school, I mean, walked there in school at 4 and stuff, and drove off, went home. She was driving the car.
So your daughter get checked out early?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't driving the car. After we got home, we switched cars. My wife started driving.
Gotcha. Okay. What's your daughter's name? That way I can go get that video. I can see. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Lord, you just got me hard.
Well, I mean, that way, because what you're telling me, then I can go in and say, hey, okay, yeah, this is exactly what Mr. Q said. So.
What time did I get it?
Yeah, and yeah.
1:30.
1:30. Okay.
And my wife walked up to the school and when we picked her up, my wife drove us back home.
Okay, your wife was driving then? Okay. All right, and yeah, we'll just be able to pull some video just to confirm that.
Yeah,
so.
because y'all confirm it and look at in a bigger detail. Yeah, I understand. We was in an altercation, of course, at the working place, of course, about a situation. But when it come down, like, okay, did they talk the problem out? They did go home and talk. Of course, after we talked, we went to go pick up our daughter and stuff like that. And went in school together. Signed out. Well, I signed out. My wife behind me.
Okay.
I signed out. And I threw my wife the keys and we went back to the car and waited for her. And
right.
Came to the car and my wife drove off.
Okay.
And we went home and talked about the situation, what was going on and stuff like that. And after that, boom, boom.
Okay.
Hit the door.
So y'all haven't been home long, and then I guess the officers knocked on the door to the house. My bad.
Yeah, man, we were at home. When we left the job, we went home. We had to go home and get the charger.
Okay.
For our phone, because our phone was on 1%. And after that, we left and went to the school to pick up her. And went home and talked. And after that, sitting at the bar table, just keep back talking about the situation. And the only thing you know is just boom, 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 boom. And then my wife went to the door.
Okay.
Well, my wife opened the door, not me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Give me just a few minutes and then I'll be back with you, okay?
While investigators had already heard from witnesses and the person accused, key questions still remained unanswered. To gain a clearer picture of what had unfolded, detectives next turned their attention to the woman who had been at the center of the incident from the very beginning.
Tell me what's going on today. Why are we here?
Okay, I was at work. I was on my break. My phone been dead forever. But when I go outside to smoke my cigarette, I go to the parking lot and I sat there. I was talking to Hunger, the girl who on the line with me. We were sitting talking and stuff. My phone, I told him, I always say to him, I'm on break when I go on break. And he's like, he was up here and I couldn't really see it, so I asked her, could I use her phone to call him? And he's like, I'm up here. I said, where? He's like, at the gate. So when I walked up there towards the gate or whatever, he like, I saw you, and I like, saw me what? He like, pretty much, I saw you talking to well, that guy, but other word, he used another word.
Sure.
And I was like, what are you talking about? And the guy that he's talking about, the girl who on the line, that's her friend. That's not my friend. So I was like, I'm not with him or whatever. I walked out here with her or whatever. And it pretty much escalated from there. So his sister worked there too. She's a QA.
Okay. Just so that I understand the separation of who he is, what's his name?
Kiriaki, Q-U-A.
Q-U-A.
R-R.
I-C-A.
I-C-A. And last name, Yerby. It's Yerby, but...
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That's where, okay. And what's his birthday, do you know? If you don't.
10/25, 1991.
10/23/91?
25.
25.
Yeah.
I got you. Thank you for correcting me. And what's his relation to you?
Well, we've been together. We say we're married, but we're not married. He's just a boyfriend.
Yeah, okay. So not legally married,
Yeah.
but you guys live together.
Yeah.
You're in a dating relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you guys lived together?
I've been going from there. I'm going to say... I'm going to say... We've been together about 11 years, so...
Was that 11?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying about 11 years, because I stayed in Roland Ridge, he stayed with me there, and then we stayed in Spring Valley Mobile Home,
Okay.
then we moved over there.
Okay. So how long has it been since you've left Rolling Ridge?
About 4 years.
So would you say you've been living with Mr. Yerby for 4 years?
I'd say about 5.
5?
Yeah.
So he's lived with you at Rolling Ridge,
Yeah.
as well as Spring Valley,
Yeah.
as well as Highway 29.
Yes.
Okay. So 5 years. And you said that you're not legally married, but you consider yourselves in a dating relationship, but call each other husband and wife. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. And so tell me, so you said that his sister also works there?
Yes.
And he said that he was at the gate?
Uh-huh.
Where's the gate at on the property? Which gate, rather, are you referring to?
Well, it's, they say, the hot side.
Hot side?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the pilgrim there knows what you're talking about.
Sure.
The hot side.
Okay.
When you coming out the gate, when you buzz in, right there, like across the street going to the parking lot, that's where he's going.
And is it on Barber Street?
On the other side,
The
like
other
Chase Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
So after he said that or whatever, I was pretty much just standing there like, you know, pretty much didn't want no confrontation, didn't want that, because at the end of the day, this is my job. I need my job. So I was like, no. He like, you think I want another up here? You think I won't do this and do that? And I'm like, I know you will. You know, just please, you know, just stop. By that time, his sister came. She was on break too, so she brought across the street, and he was like, hey, and he was like, I'm gonna kill him, about to bust her in her face or whatever, and she was like, don't do that, Q. And he was like, she up here trying to talk to these guys and trying to do this, and see him trying to flirt with these folks and stuff. And she was like, well, I be on the floor, she work on the same side I do. And she was like, I don't see that. And what did she say that for? He just got up raw and got on, like, I hit you, and you know, they went back and forth cussing and stuff like that.
He was saying this to his sister?
Yes.
That he would hit her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they went, by that time, they argued back and forth, and when she was walking on to the car, because she parked pretty much in the front, so he like grabbed my arm, and he was like, you gonna get in the car? No, I didn't want to get in the car, but at the same time, didn't want to call no scene, so I got on in the car, and he on top of, like, you know, when you stand on the car, like you can watch the top off, he's standing up there, anybody can get it if you want it or whatever. And by that time, we got in the car and drove out.
Okay. So during the time that he was talking to your sister and to you, this was all by your car, his car, her car, or something different?
That car that I'm in right there, that's his car.
It's his car?
Everything is his.
Okay.
We buying the trailer, the mobile home, but Everything else is his.
Okay. How did you get to work today?
Him.
He dropped you
Yeah.
off? Okay. So he has the car while you're at work?
Yes.
Okay. So when you were on break, you were in somebody else's car?
No, I was outside.
You were just outside on break?
on
Okay,
break,
sure.
yeah.
Sure. And so you said that he was trying to contact you, but your phone wasn't working?
My phone was working. It was on 2%. He said he was calling, but I didn't see it. So I used to tell him every break, you know, I'm on break.
Yeah.
So if you going to call or text or whatever. And he like, I've been calling you. By that time, I had called him. He like, I've been calling you or whatever. And I was like, well, okay, you know, what's up? He was like, well, I'm going to take you to go get something to eat. And I was like, well, where you at? And he like, I'm at the gate. So I walked up there. When I walked up there, he like, I saw you. And I'm like, saw me what?
Okay.
And he went on, you trying to talk to this guy. This the same guy that's the girl that I work with. That's her friend.
That's her friend?
Yeah, that's her little guy friend or whatever.
Okay.
And yes, me and her walked out there by ourselves, but he came out there, you know, talk to her.
Sure.
But what they got to do with me,
With you.
you know.
Sure.
And that's pretty much what his sister was trying to, I think he got mad because his sister was taking up for me, but I mean, I wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
I mean, you got the car, what I was trying to tell him, you got the car, you can come here anytime. I mean, if I'm going to do anything, why would I do it? You can come over here and ride the parking lot or, you know, whatever.
And you're at work.
Yes. Then I'm smelling like chicken. Who wanna? That's nasty. Like, you know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It just.
Okay, so he confronts you at the gate.
Yes.
And then you guys.
Well, let me rewind back.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
After that, before his sister came or whatever, I'm sure it's on the camera. I'm gonna be honest.
Sure, thank you.
He was like, he was in the car. I was trying to tell him, you know, don't nut up, you know, all that stuff. And when he got out the car or whatever, he was like, from the car towards me, so I kind of started walking toward him. He was like, you think I won't do nothing to you? So I'm still like telling him like, okay, you know, I know you will. So a little bit before his sister came out, he walked up to me or whatever. And then when his sister came out there, after he told her that he'll bust me in my face or whatever, then when he came over there and he snatched me up, but when he snatched me up, I don't know, I'm not for sure that I was off the ground or what, but I was trying to hold my weight down so I won't hit the ground. So I kind of, you know, like twisted around like if you gonna pull your hood or something, somebody can pull it out, something like that.
Okay. So he approached you?
Yeah, he was walking. I was like, if the car was like this way. I walked around that way, and I got walked in the back or whatever, and he grabbed me. By that time, when he grabbed me, he kind of spooked me, and I'm trying to hold my weight down. I got handled by the side of the car, and, you know.
So you were like by the trunk or by the hood?
By the trunk.
Okay, so by the trunk of the car, and then he grabbed it at you, and you tried to turn your body to get away from him?
Tried to get off him, like, get him off me, like, don't do this, you know. But I am so big, you know, so.
Okay. And then what caused him to let go? Like, how did you get out of that?
I mean, his sister, like, don't do that, like, stop that, don't do that, don't hit that girl, you know.
Did he hit you?
No, but, you know, she's saying, like, putting hands on me.
Okay. I just want to make sure that if that did happen, that we can get you medical attention.
No,
do you need an ambulance for anything? Do you have any injuries that you're aware of from where you went?
Nothing hurting,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. If that changes, will you let me know?
Yes.
Okay. So you said that you weren't sure if you were off the ground. Did it feel like he picked you up or tried to pick you up?
I'd say probably like 1 foot, probably, you know, because I'm trying to hold myself, and I was really embarrassed. So it's like somewhat going on, so I really don't want to say I didn't, you know. I'm trying to just really protect myself and really not look like a fool, you know, because I do got to go back to work, you know. Folk gonna be asking, you okay, you alright, you know.
Right. So you said that his sister was trying to intervene, basically, like, hey, don't hit her, or anything
and
like
that's
that.
how they
Does he still have a hold of you at that point?
No, he let go or whatever, and then when said that, he was like, you don't know what she be doing, you don't know. He was like, she was like, that girl don't be doing that. And it just, they started getting into it and stuff. Okay. And he was saying he won't hit her and stuff, you know. It was just a lot.
Yeah, I understand.
It was a lot.
So after his sister intervened, tell me what happened after that.
After she intervened or whatever, they went back and forth. She was like, I say from here probably to the last of that rocking chair, arguing back and forth or whatever. He was walking up to her saying that he gonna hit her, or you can get in the body, I don't care what guys you get, all this stuff. And she was like, don't do the girl like that. You ain't gonna do me like that. You know, pretty much back and forth or whatever. So when they stopped arguing, he got in the car. And
were you still at the trunk of the car when all this was going on?
No.
Where were you?
In the car.
In the car?
Yeah.
How did you get into the car?
He put me in the car.
He put you in the car?
Yeah, he told me to get in the car, and I had opened the door, but he like, pretty much get your ass back in the car.
So you opened the door to get out?
Yes.
Okay. So he wasn't like, did he lock the door?
He told me to lock it, but I didn't lock it. Okay. But still, if I open it, it'll
unlock. Okay, so it wasn't like he was standing there, like locking it.
Because the car was running.
Oh, okay. So the car was running, and he's off talking to, yelling at his sister, and you're in the car.
In front of the car.
Sure. And so you opened the door to try to get out?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
And then what happened after that?
Get your ass back in the car.
Okay, so he told you to get back in?
Yeah, he was finna like stealth, and he was like, get in the car, so I just shut the door back.
Okay. Tell me what happened after that.
After that, when he got in the car, we pulled out, and before we got to the stop sign, he was like, I'm not gonna hit you, or whatever. It's all about respect, and I'm like, these are my employees. I mean, I got to talk to people. This is what I'm telling him. I'm like, it's nothing like that. And he just, you disrespect me. I'll make you get the F out, you know, just going on. Yeah. And he like, on the way home, we came the back way, like Winterville School from the City Show. Mm-hmm. And he was like, by that time, we went on the way to go get my daughter. And that's another thing. Why did I have to go get my daughter? She missing work, you know, school, to hear about this
what's
stuff.
going on here.
You know, she's a child, you know, she don't need to know all that, you know.
How old is your daughter?
15.
15?
Yes, I got a son too.
Do they live with you guys at 29?
Well, he was staying there, but I left him before, and really be honest, I think that's why my son don't want to come back. So he stayed with my sister.
Okay. What's your daughter's name?
Kashi. I think that's the cause of us not speaking.
You think your relationship with Mr. Yerbai has been strained on your relationship with your son?
Because me and him, my daughter looked like her father, and my son looked like me. And, you know, that's my twin. And like our bond just, I text him, he won't respond, and it bothered me, but he's cute, more like type, don't worry about it. He ain't talking to you, don't worry about it. But, like, that's my child. You know, I'm not a deadbeat mom, so that bothered me. I just really need to change.
So, I'm sorry to hear about your relationship with your son and the fact that you've been living with Q for 5 years. Is there anything that your son has seen that would have caused him to want to separate himself?
Yeah, us getting into it, like, this not the first time.
Has things ever gotten physical before?
Yeah, before, yeah.
Okay, can you tell me about that?
Like, he's self person. What I mean about that, like, he's a loner. He don't really care for friends. He don't really care if people come over. I'm a people person. I'm a family person, and so it like when I go, like when I used to go to my sister's house, she might have people over. That's not my problem. Like, oh, it's always something about a guy, like a guy, and then like prime example, I went and got my teeth. I got partial. I went and got my teeth done or whatever, and he pretty much, I guess, thought I was trying to show out in front of somebody, and that's when he slapped me or whatever, and my son seen it. So my son pretty much like, I don't have to go through that, and I didn't leave him, so pretty much my son.
Do you remember when that was?
It's been a minute.
Okay.
It's been a minute, but he's more like loud. It don't really be physical, but your tone and like up in my face, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, they make you even more scared because I really don't know what you're gonna do.
Right.
No, I don't want to get hit, but sometimes it make me feel like I should just got the hit instead of you going on, about the situation or whatever. I know that's wrong too, but
Do you feel like maybe that's why you didn't get out of the car?
Yeah.
You were afraid that something worse would happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever filed any police reports with any incidents with Q?
I did, and I dropped it.
Okay. Do you remember when that was?
I want to say about 3 years, probably 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Did you ever get a TPO or any kind of court orders or anything between the two of you? Have you ever had a TPO or court order between the two of you?
No, because only reason why, being honest, why I haven't left now, because I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the mortgage with him. If I go get something, it's like I work. Yeah, I can pay the bills. I'm paying the bill, but it's like if I try to save, I can't save because I need to pay the bills here. This is where I'm staying at. So it's like
Does he work anywhere?
No.
He's not working?
No.
So you're paying for all the bills
Well, he get a check for his father.
Like an SSI check or
what is it? On the third check. So his dad is working and he draw his money.
Like a disability type thing?
Not disability, what the other one?
Like Social Security?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, because they come on the third. And me, I don't want to see nobody locked up. I'd rather just move on with my life, just be separate, but I don't want him to bother me neither.
I understand. So, just so that way I understand everything that happened today, you were at work on a break. You didn't answer your cell phone because it was dying. You contacted him using somebody else's phone to say, hey, my phone's dying. He says he's there. You walk out and meet him. He's by the gate. And he immediately starts yelling at you, saying that you're doing this, that, and the other with some other person who also works there.
Yes.
And at some point, his sister comes out while she's on her break as well.
Yes.
He confronts her, also making threats to hit her.
Yes.
And then while you're by the trunk of the car, he picks you up, puts you in the car, engages with his sister again.
Yes.
You thought about getting out of the car but didn't.
Yes.
And then he drives off?
Yes, with me in the car.
With you in the car.
Yeah.
Did I get anything misconstrued, or is there anything else that I missed?
No, that's pretty much.
At any point during the time that he picked you up, or when he was in the car, did he strike you, hit you, punch you, threaten to do anything like that?
No.
Okay. Does he have any weapons?
Yes, they in my name.
What kind of weapons?
I got a 22 and I got a shotgun.
And they're in your name, so
Yeah.
you purchased them? Do you know what make and model the 22 is?
All I know is a small one.
Okay.
And
Do you know
that's
what color it is?
Black.
Black.
Yeah. And the rifle is brown and black.
Brown and black. Did you purchase it for him as a gift or something different?
No, I bought it for myself.
Okay. Where are those stored?
At home.
Are they in a safe?
Yes.
Does he have access to it?
No.
Is it like locked up with a key, like a key lock, a fingerprint, a keypad?
One of them combination and the other one with a key.
Okay, and he doesn't have the key
Well,
or
one of them,
combination?
we got the private one with the shotgun because I broke the key in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I can't really get in it. But the one with the other one, I picked that one up because, my daughter.
Okay.
So we don't know it.
You said he's not working anywhere, so pretty much all the finances are on you, other than whatever check he gets.
Yeah.
Okay, so like groceries and gas and daily stuff he helps out with.
He get EBT,
Okay.
so he help out with the groceries. Like he'll try to help, like work on somebody's car. He might pay like the light bill.
So he does like odd jobs here and there to help out. Okay. So I understand that, like you said, you don't want to see anybody go to jail, you don't want to see anybody get locked up, but you also just want to be left alone. All right, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what the state of Georgia qualifies as family violence because you guys live together. That satisfies the relationship for the state pressing charges against him. So right now he is under arrest, and he will be taken to the jail for kidnapping. I don't know if there are any other charges right now, but he will be charged for kidnapping because of him picking you up and moving you into a different location. So I just wanted to explain that charge to you. But I also want to explain that because it's family violence, there are some resources that are available to you. And it does sound like you've had some issues in the past. You guys have been together for 11 years. You've been living together for 5 years. You have a strained relationship with your son. And so there's probably a lot going on that we don't know about or that you didn't realize that you needed to report to us. Okay? And that's okay. That's not your fault. Okay?
Yes, and I mean, like, even with my sister, I moved with her for, this around New Year's. We got into it, so I went over there. And I stayed over there for a little while, and I left and went back or whatever. Because at the end of the day, I do love him. I'm not going to lie, I do love him. But I just think on his end, he needs help. It's no drug problem because he don't do no drugs. He don't even smoke cigarettes. He vape, but it's his past. He's adopted. The girl, that's his adopted sister. So I think all his past is hurting him, and I don't know what he think about it or whatever the case it be, he abrupt.
Does he, I know you said he doesn't do like drugs. Does he have a substance abuse issue with like alcohol?
He don't
Doesn't drink?
If he drank, he might drink a Corona.
So he's not a heavy drinker.
Two, and like when we went out, it might be 2, 3 if the max. But he's not a big drinker.
Okay. Does he have, to your knowledge, any kind of like medication or anything that he takes that if he were to drink alcohol that would cause an issue?
Well, I know before when I first met him, I know he used to go to Advantage.
Okay.
So I don't know, did they give him any medicine?
Okay.
No, for him.
Do you know if he's like diagnosed with any kind of mental health or anything
I need really personally think it's bipolar.
But he's not diagnosed with anything.
If he is, he not taking it.
I see. Okay.
He probably diagnosed with it, supposed to have it, but
Okay. Have there ever been any instances in your home where you did not feel safe?
I mean, like if he raw, yeah.
If he's what?
Like raw, like hollering, like when somebody holler at me, I tense up, so
Yeah.
You might couldn't hit me or nothing, but I tense up because I just don't know. I'm small.
Sure.
You know.
So.
A lot of times.
My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is that he may get a little like loud or aggressive, and so you feel like because of your stature, your physique, that you're in fear that something might happen.
Yeah, but nothing might not happen. He might just be talking. And I know with guys, you know, sometimes they holler, because my daddy used to holler, he don't mean no harm, but I know.
Yeah.
This ain't first rodeo with a guy. I done been in an abusive relationship before, so I know when they get that look, it's always that look, you know. Okay, so I try to calm them down, or, you know, I always try to calm them down because I do have kids, and I don't want no defects involved, you know, stuff like that. But,
Has there ever been an instance where, like your property starts getting destroyed, like he starts breaking stuff?
Like,
or?
when he first started talking, like when I stayed in Running Ridge, he used to take his stuff, or he had broke his stuff, but like not my stuff.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I understand. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, thank you for talking with me. I know that it's tough to, like you said, you don't want to look like a fool, and it's embarrassing, and I completely understand, and I appreciate you talking to me. I've already explained what he's being charged with to my knowledge. I don't know if that's going to change, if there's going to be anything else, but I know for sure, I believe he'll be charged with the kidnapping, just for him picking you up and moving you into the vehicle. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you my card. I have a pamphlet here. There's some resources that are available to you. This is called a Crime Victims Bill of Rights. Just some information in here that right now is probably so much that's going through your mind. I understand if you don't read it right now, but it's there for you, just so that way you have that information, okay?
Okay.
And then these are basically a list of what some of the charges are that qualifies for what the resources are. Right now, like I said, all I know about is the kidnapping. And then on top of that, on the back here, I've got some resources available to you. So we have Family Violence Clinic that is available, Project Safe that's available. We have the courthouse that you can call about, it's called a TPO. In this case, you can also talk to them about what's called an eviction. They call it a dispossessory notice, but when you just say eviction, they'll know what you're talking about, okay? So that's something that's available to you. This is free. This has a charge, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get with, man, that really likes you. I'm going to try to get with Project Safe and see if they have anybody available to talk to you right now. Everything that you talk to Project Safe about is confidential. So anything you talk to them about, whether it's getting resources, whether it is getting a TPO, getting help with a TPO, because they'll help you like fill out the paperwork and everything. That's all confidential. So nobody knows about it. They don't even tell us about it. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll get somebody to see if they can sit down and talk to you and just kind of explain what they can help you with. And then this is my card, so you have my information. You can reach out to me by phone, you can reach out to me by email, you can call the police department, give them my name. Giselle Elmore.
Giselle.
Yes. Okay. And then that way we can get you some help. All right.
And one more question.
Yeah, of course.
So, did somebody call, or did the security call?
I don't know who called. I have no idea.
So they got footage.
I would imagine that there's footage.
I'm thinking they got footage because how the officer was saying it, like.
What the other officer told you? Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
Because I know they got cameras or whatever
around the building. Yeah, I'm sure because I mean it's a pretty busy facility. Like you guys are open 24/7, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so like there's parking lots on both sides of the building. I'm sure they have video cameras out
right
there.
So
as far as who called, I have no idea.
Well, probably the HR, because when I was pulling out, I seen the HR lady was coming over there.
So did you? I don't even know where. Like, I don't know where officers even made contact with you. Did you go back to Pilgrim and they talked to you?
They came to my house.
The house.
Yes.
Okay. So you never made it back to talk to anybody over there?
No.
Straight from the house
No,
here?
he's like, we're going, and in my phone, I had to tell my supervisor I wasn't coming back today. course, you know, I had to tell her something, and she asked me was I okay. She
Yeah.
like, you know, if I need, you know, I mean, really be honest, I've been thinking of plenty of ways to get out of it, but like I said, what's been holding me is this mortgage. That's the only thing, like, what people tell me, this is my first time, they're like, you know, if you try to move somewhere else, this gonna come up, so you can't move here, you know, that's the only thing. I'm not scared of losing it. I mean, it is what it is, but
you also have a daughter to think about.
yeah, that's the only thing, you know. And then
Understand.
that's what I was telling her too. I was like, yeah, I can leave, but it's like when I get paid, I don't have a car. I don't want to just be on the street. Yeah, we can get a room, but you got to worry about the next day. You know, your check ain't gonna go but, you know, so long. And I didn't want us to just be out. And he don't make it that I don't really talk to nobody. I don't have no friends because of him. So.
Okay. Well, that's all something that you can discuss with Project Safe, and they will explain to you pretty well what the TPO can cover once you file for it. There's a lot of stuff that the judge can outline as part of a TPO, which includes whether he can go back to the, you know, the shared home, whether he has to leave the car with you, so that way you have a means of transportation. There's a lot that the judge can do that I don't really know 100% what all they can outline in there. But what I do know is that once a judge issues it and it has been granted, there's some enforceable things on there. So if he's not supposed to have contact with you and he's not supposed to be back over there, straight to jail. If it says that, you know, he can have contact with you, but it can't be, you know, in a violent, harassing, whatever kind of manner, like the judge can outline all of those things. The judge can outline, you know, how many times he can go over there to get his stuff. So if he, you know, when he gets out, he can go over there one time to get his blonde. That's all things that the judge outlines. Okay. So what Project Safe will do is help you fill out that paperwork if you need assistance with that. They have victim advocates and legal assistants who can help with that. Then you'll go in front of the judge and say, hey, this is what's been going on. I would like a TPO. They will look over it. They will grant it or tell you that it's denied and tell you why it's denied and all that. And then we go from there. But right now, today's game plan is I'm going to document everything that we spoke about. Again, thank you for talking to me. You're going to take this so that way you have some resources available to you. And you have my information so you can call me if you need anything. Or if you just think of something after the fact that you're like, oh man, I think she needs to know this. You can call me or email me. Alright? And then I'm going to get with Project Save and I'm going to let them know to reach out to you at this 706-750-5575 number. Okay? And should we not be able to reach you at that number? Is there a different number that we can call? Like, does your daughter have a phone?
Yes, but I don't know her number by heart.
Okay, that's okay. We can get that. That's fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you back over there so you can be with your daughter. And then I'm going to get with Project Save and have them reach out to you. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Is there anything else that you can think of that you think is important for me to know?
No. Probably after, you know,
We'll come down from all of this and kind of decompress and process everything. Yeah, 100%. I understand.
Because I know
it's a lot.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I want you to know, again, thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
It's going to be okay.
Thank you.
All right?
All right.
And if it's not, you call 911 immediately and you let us know. All right?
All right.
Let's get you back over to your daughter.
Okay.